Okay, my personal record. I'm back to day zero. I've relapsed, and it's another attempt for me. No fap, celibacy, retaining, monk mode, NFSR, whatever you want to call it. For me, it's plain and simple abstinence, retaining my life force energy, purely for the purposes of discipline and personal growth, etc. Okay, which is the proper way in which it should be carried out and viewed. Anything opposing, the whole aspect of women attraction, guys, scrap that mentality. Okay, I'm talking to my no-fappers out there, my brotherhood, my sisterhood, my family of retainers. Okay, people who believe in this journey, okay, are all-inclusive, everybody that takes it seriously, that wants to retain for the purposes of pleasing God above all and personal growth and development. This is a message reaching out to those people and / my own personal record, keeping myself accountable with regards to relapsing, of which I've recently done. I've relapsed again. So it's another attempt for me on my 1 year goal. My 1 year goal, guys, retaining monk mode, no fap. I'm gonna go for it again with all I've got, okay? I can only try my best. Okay, I'm not superhuman. I'm not a god. I'm not an ascended master, all that new agey terminology that's applied to that babble, that nonsense pertaining to, people being their own gods and viewing themselves as extra special and precious, basically. Putting it plainly. Alright, I'm realistic is my point. Okay, I'm only a guy, I'm flesh, I'm imperfect, and I'm gonna make mistakes. Relapses are going to happen. But regardless of my shortcomings, falling to temptation, to lust, I'm progressing all the same. Okay? Relapses come with the journey of retaining. And that's incredibly important to remember. We can't forget our own weaknesses that, we're going to have to bear in mind, okay, and take into account, okay? Because if we come at this from an overly optimistic viewpoint, okay, being overly optimistic and unrealistic, guys, is basically having one's head in the clouds. And we've got to avoid that kind of frame of mind of, thinking that we're going to power through every urge that comes our way. Okay, again, I'm talking to my no-fap people, all right? This video is not going to be for everybody. There may be a few randomers that just happen to click onto this video and may be scratching their heads right now thinking, what is he going on about? No-fap retaining. Go and look it up. Go and look, go do your research, okay? I'm speaking from my personal experience. I'm a part of the retaining community, okay, in case you were curious and scratching your head, wondering